Hi class, and welcome to Global Health Issues. My name is Dr. Nancy Shahada and I'll be your professor for this fully online course. This is the navigational video. In this video, I will be giving you a tour of our online course in Canvas. I will go over all the links that are found on the left-hand side course menu bar, and I'll briefly go over the layout of the course. So let's get started. First off, here I am on the home page of our course. I am going to quickly hide myself so you only see the screen in front of you. Here's a little course description and then some things to get you started with the class. So really quick, I will be going over the syllabus link that's found in the Canvas course, but I do have a separate file that is the syllabus and a weekly course schedule. But the syllabus link here is to the syllabus that's in the Canvas course. All right, so first, here is the link to the navigation video. You clicked on this in order to view the video you are viewing at the moment. And then here is the Get Started link. And that is the first place I'm going to go. So you will find all the information you need to get started in this course here on the Get Started page or the Start Here page. Here's some information, just kind of like a welcome message from me. And let me scroll further down. Course description, we have the course objectives. At the moment, I haven't uploaded the course syllabus and the weekly course schedule yet. They will be found here. The weekly course schedule is a very important document in this course. It is the layout of the course. The way I have it laid out is the course is organized week by week. On your weekly course schedule, you will notice that on each row, it'll represent a week. You will have the chapters that you're required to read or any other readings, as well as the assignments that are due. Then when you go to the modules link in this course, the modules are organized in the same manner. Each module represents 1 week in this course, and when you enter that module, you will have the information you need regarding the assignments that are due, the chapters that need to be read, the video lectures for that week. I also include additional videos that coincide with the readings, just as an additional resource for you all to understand the concepts being introduced. And your course syllabus just provides you with all the information you need in order to be successful in this course regarding late assignments. Make sure to read it through, and you do have a required syllabus quiz. Now, the textbook for this course is titled Global Health, Disease, Program, Systems, and Policies, 4th edition. This textbook is a must. You are required to have this edition, and you do need it because every week there are readings from this textbook. Here's some information on academic integrity and etiquette. This is also covered in your course syllabus. Here's some information on accessibility and privacy policies. As well, below that is some information on the FAU student success. And last are the steps you need to complete in order to begin this course. All right, so now I'm going to scroll further up. I don't want to get you dizzy. And really quickly, I just want to go over the links found on the left-hand side. So the home page was that first page we were at when you entered our Canvas course. I'm going to click on the syllabus. So with the syllabus link in Canvas is not your full syllabus. So I do want to make sure that you know that. That is a separate document, as I have mentioned before. But in the syllabus link in our Canvas course, it does give you a breakdown of the due date. So it is definitely handy. These are going to be adjusted for the course, but just to let you know, this is kind of the layout. You will find the weekly course schedule and syllabus, links to them here, as well as the Start Here or Get Started page. Next are the modules. So here I clicked on the modules link. I have the first real module starting out here is the student resource module for global health issues. What you will find is that I have different content pages to provide you with additional information to be successful in this course. So first is the assigned course projects page. On this page, you will find the major projects or assignments due in this course. I'll have information on them, and any additional videos or information to help you with assignments in this course. Below that, here's a content page on the instructions on completing your discussion board assignments, and it just provides you with information of what I expect in your discussion board assignments. Below that is a content page on how to use the Padlet wall. The Padlet wall is a learning tool that we use in this course. It emulates a white poster board, but it's electronic. So you can actually post videos, text, images. You could even post kind of like a voice recording of yourself explaining the Padlet wall to your fellow classmates or to me or whenever, to whomever will be viewing it. It is a very handy tool and very easy to use. And so on that content page, you will find a tutorial on a video tutorial on how to use it. Below that is an instructional page on creating video presentations. Below that are some links. Please ignore the health policy that I'm still in the process of adjusting everything. So ignore that, but it will be there for this course, which is Global Health Issues. Here is a link to a content page that gives you some tips on being successful in this course. Below that is another content page on how to use Canvas, how to connect to the library when you're off campus. Here is the eSuccess Advisor information. If you are new to the online environment, if you need any additional help, but you can always reach out to me. Remember, you could always send me a course message, text me, or email me. I'm here to help, okay? And we also have the executive education IT team that are extremely helpful as well. And last is accessibility and academic assistance at FAU. Now I'm going to jump to the layout of each weekly module in this course. I just briefly wanted to go over with you on how I lay out the modules. There is no need for you to go to the discussions link on the course menu bar or the assignments link. I always include the assignment links in the module in which those assignments are due. So as long as you have access to the module, which you will, you can access all the links you need there. So my first content page, or the first content page of each module, is kind of an overview content page. I provide a weekly introductory video going through the full module with you. You will also find video lectures, learning objectives, and assignments and due dates there as well. The second content page of each module, you will find the chapter PowerPoints, as well as any additional information from the chapter that I've included. Last, you will find the videos. So those videos that I include are usually just additional videos that go along with the topics being covered. Then after that, after those 3 content pages, you will find the links for the assignments that are due. Again, if you ever have any questions, concerns, never hesitate to reach out to me. All right, so that is the layout of each module, follows the same concept. We have went through the home page link, syllabus, modules, as I said. The announcements always check the announcements, but the announcements that I send out, I always send out as an email as well. So make sure you're always checking your FAU email. Again, as I said before, when it comes to the assignments, quizzes, and discussions, you really do not need to go to those links, because all assignment links, if they're a quiz, a discussion board assignment, or any other assignment, you will always find it in the weekly module in which it is due. Now, if you're curious or you need to contact someone from the course, here's your people link, and then your grades. Your grades are found in this link. That's the grade center for this Canvas course. And that pretty much wraps it up. I just wanted to give you an overview of how to maneuver through this course. Again, if you have any questions, concerns, never hesitate to reach out to me. And I look forward to having a wonderful semester with you all. Best of luck and take care.